A search for a missing local woman comes to a tragic end. That story and more coming up.
The heat wave across East Alabama is going to continue to roll on right through the 4th of July. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. A missing persons investigation in Cleveland County ended Tuesday after a Ranburn woman was found dead. According to the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office, deputies responded to a home on County Road 45 in Ranburn late Monday night after receiving a report of a possible missing woman. Authorities identified the woman as 66-year-old Teresa Reeves of Ranburn. Investigators say she was last known to have been in contact with someone around 7:30 p.m. Monday. Deputies began searching the area using drones and ATVs. Reeves was found dead Tuesday at approximately 5 p.m. The Sheriff's Office has not released where Reeves was found or any additional details. The investigation remains ongoing. The Ranburn Police Department, Ranburn Fire Department, Cleveland County 911, the Cleveland County Coroner's Office, and Jacksonville State University Applied Forensics assisted in the search. Anniston residents will get an update later this month on efforts to clean up the local environment. The Anniston PCB Site Community Advisory Group plans to hold a public meeting to discuss the progress that's been made to remove cancer-causing chemicals from the area affected by the former Monsanto chemical plant in West Anniston. The committee invites all residents, stakeholders, and interested community members to attend the session, which starts at 5 p.m. on July 14th at the Oxford Community Center. Topics to be covered in the meeting include updates on PCB cleanup activities, community health and environmental information, questions and answers with project representatives, community concerns and feedback, and upcoming activities and opportunities for involvement. Representatives from the Environmental Protection Agency and Solutia will be at the meeting to take questions and offer those updates. The Gadsden City Council has approved an agreement for a new downtown hotel. Find out what's being planned for the city's former police station. Right ahead.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
The Gadsden City Council has approved an agreement with a hotel management firm to build a new Marriott Tribute Hotel on the site of its former police station. According to newspaper reports, Galactic Hospitality Group will build a 100-room hotel on the land that overlooks the Coosa River in downtown Gadsden. The council will give the company $4.5 million worth of incentives over the next 3 years and then turn the property over to the company once the site is prepared. The city will also receive a 4% stake in the hotel, which will have both a rooftop bar and an in-house restaurant. Gadsden leaders have long promised that the City Hall and police station properties would be the anchor for a major commercial development as work continues a few blocks north of there on a new facility to house the city government. A recently released state audit shows that the Alabama Institute for Deaf and Blind, headquartered in Talladega, did not follow state and federal regulations in some of its spending practices last year. The Alabama Department of Examiners of Public Accounts found 4 areas of concern, including a federal grant of almost $265,000 for special education programs. The audit covered fiscal year 2025 and stated that some of the problems dated back 4 years. It also cited the Institute for following state rules that no longer apply to them. In their response to the audit, AIDB officials said they would update their procedures, but they disputed some of the other findings. The Alabama Institute for Deaf and Blind is made up of 5 programs and offers services at 10 regional locations. The school serves children ages 3 through 21 and provides individualized education, service, and care which focus on the abilities of each student. When we come back, a popular local farmers market switches up its schedule this week.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
In celebration of Independence Day, Anniston's downtown market will be held on Friday from 4 until 8 p.m. instead of the usual Saturday morning. Main Street officials say this year is extra special because July 3rd is also Anniston's birthday. And the public is invited to gather downtown to support local farmers, growers, makers, and small businesses. Complimentary hot dogs, fresh watermelon, and bomb pops will be served while supplies last. The downtown market is located at 126 West 11th Street. An Oxford police canine officer is recovering from a health scare that happened during a recent out-of-town training program. Police Chief Daniel Phipps says Officer Havoc and his trainer, Officer Miranda Schoening, were in Opelika when he had a medical emergency. Schoening took him to a vet's office where he had emergency surgery. He is recovering and has been placed on light duty. On Tuesday, members of the community presented Havoc with a Get Well Soon basket. Phipps says Havoc enjoyed his first day back on the road today, and the police force was glad to have him back home. Well, the heat goes on in East Alabama. John Holder is in the EAN Weather Center, and he's got our local forecast.
Carl, the heat is going to continue, but we've got a few late afternoon, early evening scattered showers and thunderstorms, giving us a little bit of relief along the way. Well, the complete forecast details next.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
The EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston late this afternoon. Yes, folks, there it is. Raindrops actually falling. Some big storms today rolling through East Alabama, particularly in Anniston at about the 3 to 4 o'clock hour this afternoon. Here in the EAN Weather Center, 95 before those storms came rolling through. That's above our average of 90. Look at that low this morning, 79 degrees. We stayed in the 80s just about all night last night. 9 degrees above the average even for the first day of July. But those storms today really brought this number from 95 degrees all the way down to the low 70s in Anniston after the storms rolled through this afternoon. Good news for a lot of folks. Coming up tonight, that severe thunderstorm watch across most of North Alabama ending at 8 o'clock tonight. And those storms will be ending as we move through the evening hours tonight. Still a 60% chance of more showers out there. there. The low tonight, a balmy 75. Coming up tomorrow, the second day of July, going to be much like the first day of July. Very warm at mid-morning at 83 degrees. Total sunshine by lunchtime. The temperature already touching 90. And then tomorrow afternoon, much like today, we could be looking at showers and thunderstorms. About a 1 in 3 chance of that. Those storms, where they form, will be very strong, if not severe, tomorrow afternoon. 3 o'clock, we're sitting at 97 degrees. Maybe a shower around. If you don't get a shower, heat index values are going to continue to be in the mid 100s at about 106 degrees tomorrow afternoon, as the heat advisory has been extended. That will last all the way until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Here's the 7-day forecast. This includes the 4th of July holiday weekend. We're going to keep a 30% chance of a shower in the forecast for Friday, just a 20% chance of a shower Saturday. The fireworks shows around the region Saturday night should go off without a hitch, no problem there. It's going to be hot for the 4th of July, 96 degrees for the high. But we're going to see a trend beginning on Sunday of the temperatures actually lessening. Now, this is not going to be a big drop off, but we'll take what we can get with the heat. We go from 96 on the 4th of July on Saturday to 94 Sunday, 92, 91, 89, dropping a degree or two every day. And those nighttime lows dropping as well from the mid 70s to the low 70s to maybe 70 degrees by next Wednesday. And the rain chances going up as well. 50-50, maybe even a 60% chance of a shower along the way. So good news, temperatures going down and rain chances going up as we move through the next 7 days across East Alabama. Let's take a look at tomorrow. We've got another chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms. Again, mainly tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. The coverage is not going to be great across the north half of Alabama. Again, we're going to be looking at very small rain chances, only about a 1 in 3 chance that you see a storm popping up in your backyard. But where those storms pop up, we're going to be looking at a lot of damaging winds. There could even be a little bit of small hail out there. And the big thing is going to be the thunder and lightning. The lightning with the heat that we're having is going to be intense with any thunderstorm that pops up over the next several days. So you know what we always say here, when the thunder roars, go indoors. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Thursday weather at a glance. We'll be back after the break with more EAN Local News with Carl.
McClellan Sports and Outdoors, locally owned and operated since 2008. We offer embroidery, sublimation, and screen printing, and we stock a large selection of team equipment. We have a large showroom with tons of gear and shoes to get you and your family ready for your next activity. Adidas, Under Armour, Maui Jim, Evo Shield, Wilson, and more. We are located in the heart of Calhoun County, here to serve our region with all your athletic needs.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Thursday for your news on your schedule.